welcome back to the Football Tourist YouTube channel. I'm currently walking my favourite walk up to the Wembley Stadium. Past all those scarf sellers and everything, and all the burgers. It's tonight, it's Carabao Cup night. So many people, me included, arriving late to this one, or sort of very last minute, because it was moved to a 7:30 kickoff, which was a bit of a pain for most people going straight from work. But all the same, it's always nice to be back at the Emirates twice in 7 days. It's a real treat for me. But yeah, the Carabao Cup quarter final against Crystal Palace tonight. Should be hopefully better atmosphere than Monaco. It seems to be a game that by the time it came around, not a lot of people were that bothered about. But then again, I think the same sort of applies for the Carabao Cup really. It's sort of a competition no one really cares about unless you win it, or you sort of get to this stage and then you start to think, oh, maybe we can win a trophy. And I think that's very much the feeling with Arsenal with the recent league form, that tonight actually could be a good opportunity to get ourselves in a position to win the trophy for the first time in a while. Today's views ain't too bad. Seen the lineup, and I think Arsenal got a little too weak. Weirdly, Raya's playing rather than the subs goalkeeper. Whereas apart from their right wing back, he's making his first ever start for Palace. It's a pretty strong team for them, so we'll see. Looks like a massive allocation for Palace. Absolute shocker. Palace already ahead. Mateta already kicking the corner flag. Again, a bit of treatment from the Palace fans, understandably, ex-Brighton and all that. So far very much being played like a team which is a mismatch that plays and play faster and plays that very much haven't against a team that play pretty much as strong as they are. They don't know what they're doing a lot more than we do. Pretty flat and energyless performance for Arsenal. I think they need a cup of Carabao or something to wake them up. Christ, it's so slow and easy to defend. And I think at the end of the day, yeah, paying for one too many changes. Luckily, all those players are still on the bench, so there's time to save this, but it's not been great. I don't normally bother with the food at the Emirates because it's overpriced and a bit crap, but Ian Wright recently co-signed this pie deal, so I'm going to give it a try. I've gone with the Uncle Wrighty's flavour as well, so it better be good. For a mass-produced pie, that is pretty decent. The big guns have come on at half-time, Odegaard and Saliba. Let's see, can it spark some life in this Arsenal form? Oh, the second half's been a lot better already. Star Boys on, it's time to shine. Maybe all he needed to do was announce he was going to be a dad. Suddenly he's got 2 goals. Something I'll be seeing out when I left the house this morning. Gabriel's just cat. Unbelievable. What a turnaround from the first half. It was great. The half-time caramel clearly did the trick. My God, Eddie Nketiah has just scored. To be fair, the curse of the X. 3-2. Lloyd Glasner's had a big old strop on the bench. I think he knows the writing's on the wall. Come see the Arsenal! Come see the Arsenal! Come see the Arsenal! Keepers up. Just hang on, please. I want to get my train. Well, how about that? After a pretty dire first half, a very eventful second half. Arsenal looked like they'd wrapped it up, but managed to give it a little bit of edge till the end. That Nketiah header, but in the end, you know, crucially, going through is all that really matters. Into the semi-finals, I think. It's not been too many times that that's happened in recent years for the Arsenal. So let's see who we get and. Obviously, it was very disappointing to see this fixture being scheduled today and displacing the Women's Champions League game against Bayern Munich, which is now happening today against Boreham Wood instead. Which is a shame because it would have probably got the biggest gate of all of the Arsenal Women's Champions League fixtures. But you know, I mean, this should have been moved to literally any other day, but it wasn't. Anyway, I think there's only one thing left to do now that we're through. Carabao, please.